Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, getaway day here in this three-game series between the Norfolk Tides and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. Damon Cobb, a native of the Netherlands, will be the starter. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's got interesting numbers, and if you look at his strikeouts to walk ratio, it's 1-to-1. So it's not great, it's not terribly bad. It means he throws strikes, but he doesn't have the stuff that's going to totally dominate hitters. He's got to rely a lot on his defense. We'll watch and see how.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Now at the plate, Dylan Link. And he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, he picks up a hit now in 11 straight games. Swinging the bat pretty good. I love the adjustments he's made along the way through this whole streak.
So here is Avisail Garcia. He drove in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game. Runner goes for third. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. This is on the ground over to first. Bravo scoops it up. He'll go to the bag for one, but one's all they get as the run scores. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Dylan Link into the windup and the pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Now at the plate, Robbie Cram. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Dylan Link. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that's in there, base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. He's going to looks like he's going to get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Huey Solari. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grounded to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The second for 1. Not in time. A major league effort, but he couldn't finish the play, so the run comes in to score. Digging in to try it again, Dylan Link. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. Is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Alvarez is there, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Flaherty. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 6-3 the final score today. Damon Cobb earns win number 7 on the season. 6 Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Stepping into the box, Claude Ju. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Hit to short. And he set down, one away. Digging in, Dylan Link. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
Dylan Link
squared that one up just a little late. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. At the plate, Huey Solari, and as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Runners on the move for second. This one's flared out toward left. Austin is going to get there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Chris Clemens. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Runner goes for second. And he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it, in fact. This one is gone. A home run.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitch.
Digging in to try it again. Kenneth Norman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-2. Here it comes. Runner goes. Tapped down the line. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Digging in for his second at bat, Dylan Link. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Norman is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out, number 1. Ready for another shot now. Dylan Link, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Norman has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Howard Poole with his 4th win this season. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Striding into the box, Dylan Link. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matt, they've been a little up and down on this road trip. A little inconsistent, but 2-2 is not bad. Better than being 0-4. They win this game today, though, and it really kind of turns the tide for them a bit.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. Runner at first is Ellsbury with nobody out. And a fastball just a bit high.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball in the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Oh, high. A moonshot, folks. A long home run. Now at the plate, Tom Ragland. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Hit hard on the ground to short. Backhanded. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. stepping in, Corey Dove. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Corey Dove.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Tyler Austin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Austin.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Solari gloves it on to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Dylan Link. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ball 2.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind in the count again.
This is a foul ball. The pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch, because it'll be important for him.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The tag, and he is out at second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dylan Link. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Striding in once again, Omar Narvaez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. To short. Link is up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Austin. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Digging in once again, Corey Dove. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Sent out to straightaway center field. Ragland has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready once again, Tom Ragland in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a... Into the box now, Dylan Link. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High pop-up. Sanchez is there for it. And that ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run, no errors, and a couple of men left. Into the box now, Omar Narvaez, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Well, it wasn't anything special on that single, but he'll take it. An infield base hit.
Into the box, Tyler Austin. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A dive. He's got it. He's up with it. The throw. Touche, sir. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Parker Lamar claims the win out of the pen, his first. Dylan Betances closes the door for the save. AAA Baseball, we present coverage from the International League. So striding forward now, Dylan Link. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot.
Ready now, Carlos Sanchez. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner.
Now batting, Claude Ju, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hit to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Dylan Link. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in now, Omar Narvaez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Dylan Link. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Liner toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Dylan Link.
Shortstop, Dylan Link.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Coming to the plate now, Peter Monroe.
Third baseman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Now in the box, Claude Ju.
The first baseman.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Link has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Dylan Link. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Link.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Rail Riders, 7.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. In now, Dylan Link. He went deep last night twice. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. HR, as we look at our visiting club as they take the field here in this scoreless ball game, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
And another thing, Matt, I mean, to have the weekend series and you've lost the first 3, you got people coming from all over the place to come watch you win. So Sunday, you just want to end the weekend on a good note. Let's see if they can do that here.
Brown has got it, and the side is retired. We've played an inning. No score here. So digging in now, Tyler Austin. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Austin.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Solano for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Standing in, Dylan Link. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Link.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Norman moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Huey Solari, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Striding in, Kenneth Norman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Kenneth Norman.
0-1, here's the pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 1 run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dylan Link. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the run is in to score from third. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Well, nothing flashy about this base hit. Just a simple ground ball up the middle. But the one thing I do like is the approach to go up the middle. There's a lot of hits in the middle of the diamond.
Runner back safely. 2 out with a man at first. He's running towards second. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Striding in once again, Ryan Acevedo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play, but they won't get. Ready once again, Omar Narvaez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So it's no runs. Digging in once again, Omar Narvaez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Now at the plate, Rob Brown. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. 0-2, here it comes. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as the side is retired. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Knights lead it 9. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. Clearly as that ball is sent over the wall, a home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Dylan Link. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Norman is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 13-6. The final score in this ball game. Charlotte AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Logan Verrett will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, H?
Matt, last game he gave up 6 earned runs. So this game, obviously, if he can cut it in half to 3 earned runs, it's going to be an improvement on his performance. So let's see how he executes early in the game. He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Runners on first with 1 down.
Right fielder, Avisail.
Runners on the move for second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hernandez on the move, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Ready for another chance?
Right fielder,
Greg Mora. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Dylan Link.
Shortstop, Dylan Link.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-2 contest. And he is out at third. So credit. Digging in for his second at-bat. Willie Reyes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 0-1. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And Ellsbury won't get him. He's in there at third base.
Well, it couldn't have worked out any better. The 9-hitter gets a single.
Ready for another shot now. David Bravo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Reined in. Solano for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Digging in and looking for more. Dylan Link. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Hit on the ground out to short. And now from the air, a jump throw. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Now batting. Right
so
fielder,
here is Avisail Garcia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Runners off for second. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Digging in once again, Huey Solari. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Runners on his way to third. And now they've got him picked off.
He beat it.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Ready once again, Dylan Link. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to. That's watch.
Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vernon Hernandez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Grounded to short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping in, Dylan Link. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach.
Right fielder.
You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits.
Garcia.
Wow.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Digging in now Huey Solari. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat.
You know, it's always felt when you start a 4-game series on the road. It takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
7-5 tonight's final. Chad Green gets the win in relief. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week. Jesus Munoz is on the mound for game 2. Harold, what do you got?
Matt, his last outing was disappointing. He couldn't get through the 3rd inning. The stuff just wasn't there. So what I'm looking at in this game, does he have the stuff to carry him through?
HR, our home 9 as they begin play here this evening. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
Time now to give you a look.
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. We get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big pop to get in it. You don't have to go get 2 runs this inning. Just get 1. Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. Into the box, Huey Solari. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Huey Solari.
0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing a single could be all it takes.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. Striding in once again, Ryan Flaherty. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue in this inning. Matt, a hit here could really...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Into the box now Dylan Link. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Link.
Line drive to center field. Alvarez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now, David Bravo. Will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
David
Sliced hard on the ground. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. So striding forward now, Eddie Thomas. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 9-1 ball game. Ready now, Houston Rizolo. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Popped high in the air. Link is there for it. And the inning is over. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. Settling in now Dylan Link.
Shortstop. Dylan.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Alvarez ranging back. And it's gone.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too.
Now at the plate, Esteban Alvarez.
25.
And the pitch.
Esteban Alvarez.
Hit on the ground to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So a good job for him there. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Tides with a big 17-hit attack. Jesus Munoz earned his 9th win of the year.
Thank you for joining us here tonight.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. J.P. Vetter gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Link.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mora is after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Striding in, Dylan Link. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from him on the defense side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 once more, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they strike for 3 runs. Stepping into the box, Robbie Cram. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping up to the plate, Dylan Link, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit to short. Fielded by Sardinas, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Luis Sardinas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Sardinas.
Oh, beautiful dive. He gathers the throw. What a play. Now in the box, Dylan Link. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise. So digging in now, Dylan Link. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Reyes looks up. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. James Eckert
for the Rail Riders.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage. Now at the plate, Dylan Link. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Fouled back. Ready with the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Right side. Oh, he makes the stop to first. Wow. In now, Ryan Flaherty. He reached on a single in his first try.
Designated hitter, Ryan Flaherty.
Back up the middle. Link is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. So coming to the plate, Dylan Link. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dylan Link.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Now to the plate, Huey Solari, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now the runner's trying for third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sardinas into shallow left. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. Standing in, Chris Clemens.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Chris Clemens.
The 0-1 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Heading out towards shallow right. Alvarez in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Striding into the box, Rob Refsnyder looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Runner breaks for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. So stepping in, Donovan Solano. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Solano.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. At the plate, Willie Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Willie Reyes.
Hit back up the middle. Link is there. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Now batting, Dylan Link. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Dylan Link.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in, Vernon Hernandez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Vernon
to short.
Hernandez.
Link fields it cleanly. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Digging in, the switch hitter, Luis Sardinas. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Luis Sardinas.
Hit on the ground to short. Link comes up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Dylan Link.
Dylan Link.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard to short. Sardinas is there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dylan Link.
Dylan Link.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Working to keep them in the game here. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-3 ball game.
That ball's inside, and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plans to go up the middle, good things can happen.
Huey Solari.
0-2. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Alvarez racing back. Still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. 10-3 at the end of this contest. Chad Green earns the victory. time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Charlotte Knights. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Norman is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Now at the plate, Kenneth Norman. He is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. A stolen base total leads the ball club. Smoked on the ground up the middle. 1 away. Striding in once again, Dylan Link. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot. Dylan Link will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run. A big blow early on. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Tapped down the line, but it gets foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Now another 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
When you're down here in the minors, it's all about honing your skills and getting someone to notice you.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Acevedo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Acevedo.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Solari gloves it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Link. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no. Digging in once again, Dylan Link. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one, picking up save number 30.
This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late. Facing the divisional frontrunner, this underperforming team receives an appeal to change their fortunes. Entering a series against the current division leader, this skipper incites his team to gear it up. A call to the skipper's office can mean a lot of things. In this case, it involves good news. This time, he will be wearing a different uniform.
Live from Rogers Center in Toronto, MLB Network brings you Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Number 22.
First of 3 is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do.
Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Nat. People ask him 50 years.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He was 1 for 3 in the ball game back on Sunday.
Kendrys Morales.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this trying to pick things up where we left off. Dylan Link. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready on 1 and 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Comes set with the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dylan Link. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Dylan Link will stand in again as they're back at the top of the order and will go back here as well. This is when he led off the ball game as he really gets him off to a fast start with a solo home run. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now here's the pitch. Fouled straight back.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Jeanette is there. The second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Ready for another chance. Dylan Link. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to second for the fourth. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Yanks get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Luis Severino. Wednesday night baseball now. North of the border, we greet you from Rogers Center in Toronto. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Now to the plate, Dylan Link. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Number 22.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
At the plate, Starlin Castro. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And they're going to get him at second base on a great throw by Martin. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Head-to-head against Michael Pineda. 4 for 14 to short. 1 away. Striding in once again, Dylan Link. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Link.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Hit to short. Played on the backhand. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dylan Link. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. sent on the ground out to second. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over.
Leading off for Toronto, the shortstop.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Link takes it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Dylan Link.
Shortstop, Dylan Link.
He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Hey, watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs? I don't think he's working around it.
Drilled right back up the middle. Tulowitzki up the middle. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Russell Martin now head-to-head with Adam Warren. 2 for 9. He's taken him deep once. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Now a swing from Martin as he sends a routine ground ball out to short. Throw is in time, and they're able to. Ready once again, Dylan Link, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul.
This is a tough spot in the game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive, right field, base hit. 1 run is scored. Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down trying to score. Here's Starlin Castro. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles.
Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Francisco Liriano. Thursday night baseball on the show as we come to you from Rogers Center here in Toronto. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on its way next. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. So striding forward now, Starlin Castro. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Now a swing and a miss as Castro was retired here for the first out. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Donaldson's up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Chris Carter now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Chris Carter.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit.
Batting second, center fielder.
The 0-1 delivery.
Pilar.
Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dylan Link.
Shortstop, Dylan Link.
Fouled back. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a crazy swing here on a pitch that winds up hitting him. Nothing in 2. From the belt, the pitch. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Number 16 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Dylan Link. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. One and one, here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Digging in once again, Starlin Castro.
The batter, number
0 for 2 on his line thus
second
far.
Baseman, Starlin Castro.
The 0-2 home. And there he goes towards second. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judd.
The right fielder,
it's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Judd.
Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up.
Hey, that's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Hey, that's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. He'll come home with it. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Digging in and looking for more. Dylan Link. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Link.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right over the middle, knee high. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked at...
Dylan Link will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. And that misses ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Pierce is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Pretty painful. Here's Steve Pierce now. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
On to Carter, and it's in time for a double play. So stepping in, Kevin Pillar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit on the ground out to short. Link scoops it up, throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Troy Tulowitzki. Don't put that card.
A player is approached about getting some extra work in.
A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Number 47 is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing
Bogarts lays out. What a stop. He beat it out. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning.
Second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Here's Chris Carter now. Lifetime versus David Price. He's got 2 hits in 23 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. In tight, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
Well, they get the 2-out RBI.
Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Ready for another chance. Dylan Link.
The shortstop, Dylan Link.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where many games moving forward.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Dylan Link. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Dylan Link.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Ready for another shot now. Dylan Link.
Dylan Link.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Benintendi, and it's gone.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one.
Digging in to try it again. Sandy Leon head-to-head with Adam Warren, 0 for 5. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gardner has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's Mookie Betts. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first will get him easily. Dylan Link will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. Lifetime numbers against Thornburg. Just a 2 for 14 line to show for it. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Hey, these guys on defense are still within striking distance,
Right
but after that walk,
99.
one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the base.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chris Young.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. 8-5 tonight. The New York Yankees pick up win number 60 this year. Number 47 picks up his team-leading 13th win. Aroldis Chapman wraps it up for the save, his 32nd of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got base. So striding forward now, Dylan Link. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Dylan Link.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. With that, it's time to check out the start.
He was the catalyst for this ball club last month. He had an on-base percentage of over 400. And when you're doing that, you're really helping your team.
This is line to left. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
First pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it. 1 out. Now a long throw to third. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Aaron Judge.
0-1, here it comes. And now the runner's trying for third. Chopped weakly to the left. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So striding in, Greg Bird, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Mitch Moreland.
1-2, here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is ready once again. Dylan Link so far.
Dylan. Link.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hot shot to third. Throw by Sandoval is in time, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Swihart.
You're short. Oh, he makes the stop. He gathers the throw. Touché, sir. Striding in once again, Dylan Link.
Dylan.
Into the windup and the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a counts where he's...
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone into Monument Park.
Hey, there are certain guys in every lineup that you do not...
Here's Jackie Bradley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. On to first, but no, not in time.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium. Into the box now, Dylan Link. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Dylan Link.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a little bit of a struggle. 1-3 on the road trip. You never want to be in that position, but you try to pick up as many wins as you possibly can. That's why this game today is important.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Link. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Ramirez rounds the corner and is headed home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Pablo Sandoval.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Here's Castro for 1. On to Carter. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dylan Link. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded back up the middle. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Here's Starlin Castro in prior matchups against Drew Pomerantz. 3 base hits in 16 tries. He's taken him deep once. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here's big Aaron Judge as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Hanley Ramirez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Ramirez.
On the ground up the middle. To his left. Link. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping up now. Dylan Link. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Link.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Jr.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Mookie Betts.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. The tag gets 1. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Now at the plate, Dylan Link. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Scorched to third. Sandoval fields it cleanly. A quick out number 1.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitches.
From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, the first of this quick. So striding forward now, Dylan Link. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Dylan Link.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, this is a really good club. I mean, here we are the second half of the year. They're already leading the division, but now they're starting to open up a lead.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dylan Link. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning. Ready once again, Terrell Nathan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Terrell Nathan.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit on the ground to short. Link Fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there. Ready for another chance. Dylan Link. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Link.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Dylan Link. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Link.
In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
3-0 now. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Grounded to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in and looking for more,
Now
Lucas Duda. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Duda.
Sabathia pauses on his way with the 3-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1. Into the box now, Dylan Link, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Line drive to center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Steven Matz earns his 12th victory in the ball game, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds. Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. So coming to the plate, Jay Bruce. He's currently tied for second place on the team in home runs. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Dylan Link.
The shortstop, Dylan Link.
From the stretch. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, this is a really good club. I mean, here we are the second half of the year. They're already leading the division, but now they're starting to open up a lead. It looks like it's almost like the quarter horse that you know is going to win this race, and he starts to pour it on to embarrass everybody. They're smelling the finish line right now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Hit to short. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Batting fourth.
Here's Chris Carter now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. Strike 3 called, and that's a big out, number 1. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Harold, what's the key to avoiding the sweep?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. You get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dylan Link. Into the windup and the pitch.
Link.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Dylan Link. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Link.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Right side, hit hard. Walker has it. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice. Digging in to try it again. Travis d'Arnaud. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now the second pitch of the inning is hit on the ground to third. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Standing in, Dylan Link. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Here's Chris Carter now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runners off for second. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Conforto. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. The 0-1. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner.
At the plate, Dylan Link. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Link.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. A 1-0 delivery. That misses. 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
On the ground to third. Nathan takes it in, and he's retired here, one away. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to... And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading off for the Yankees, shortstop.
Drilled on the ground to short. Nathan scoops it up. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The batter, shortstop.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runners on his way to third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three. Brett Gardner waits on deck. And he lays off the curveball. Strike three called, and that's going to be out number one.
Now batting, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Tyler Clippard is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. So the Bronx Bombers get their 30th win on the road so far this season.
First for the
MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight we wrap up this brief two-game series between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. The pitching should be a story in this one. First pitch is coming up. Dylan Link is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matt, this is a really good club. I mean, here we are the second half of the year. They're already leading the division, but now they're starting to open up a lead. It looks like it's almost like the quarter horse that you know is going to win this race, and he starts to pour it on to embarrass everybody. They're smelling the finish line right now.
And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
In now, Scooter Gennett. He's been one of their big run producers this year, currently third on the team in RBIs. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. High pop-up. Duda is there for it. 2 down.
Batting fourth, The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Ready for another chance. Dylan Link.
Dylan Link.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, Scooter
Now
Gennett.
the 0-1. Runner goes for second. This pitch is popped up, and Wright will make the catch to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Dylan Link. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
Link.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to out of action. They just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
That misses 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
The batter, number
Stepping
13,
in and ready for another shot, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Set to deliver the 0-1. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And Walker will put this one away for out number 1. So striding in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runner goes for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Conforto over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And the run is in to score from third. Digging in once again, Dylan Link. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Under it, Lagares, and there's one away. Ready for another shot now, Michael Conforto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. There's one. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the
A player is called to question by his manager on his base running of late. Having had a little fun with the young speedster, the manager strikes a jovial tone. He checks that the player understands what a green light means and doesn't mean. Even the best bag snatchers need to know when to exercise restraint. Satisfied that the player can be trusted with the responsibility, the manager grants him a standing green light to bolt.